What is going on, my fellow nerdettes? So today I'm gonna do kind of like I'll call it like a blanket review on the Mortal Kombat Wave 1 ninjas that I have, because technically it's the same body, it's just a different repaint, and they do come with different accessories. So first I just want to kind of do a little disclaimer or whatever that during the times where I'm not speaking, you might hear a little ticking noise. Hopefully it doesn't come up too loud or too annoying. It's the base that these figures are on. So once I start reviewing each one, I'll put it off to the side, and hopefully the noise will go away from that. But yeah, I want to start off with that. And then second of all, I know that I am missing a ninja. It is the Noob Saibot, and honestly, it's just with that one, the price has gone up because it was like a con exclusive, and I mean, he's just like, pretty much, he looks like a damn shadow, because he's just like all black, like black face, black mask, black gear, black pads, and I don't know, to be honest, for the price that it's going for, I think it's like around like $200. I just don't see it that being worth it. At least these ones have different colors and stuff like that. So yeah, unless I get one for very, very cheap, I'm just gonna wait for the MK3 release that's been speculated or shown by Storm Collectibles to be coming out soon. So but yeah, with that said, let's get right into the review and go into each one of these okay, so to not be repetitive, pretty much all these ninjas are going to come with like these same hands right here. You have like two like open karate chopping hands, two kind of grabby hands with the fingers spread kind of wide open, two of them that are more kind of claw hands, usually some sort of grabby hand if they come with an accessory, and then they're going to come with the regular fist hand. So for the most part, those are all going to be the same, or included in all of these ninja figures. So I'm more going to go into like, I'll start off with the articulation of Scorpion, and then after that, since the articulation is the same on all of these, I won't repeat it, but I'll just show kind of the accessories that come with it. So here, starting off with the main guy here's Scorpion. Really, really cool looking figure. I really do like the yellow on this. It's not like a super bright yellow, but it's just, it's very nice, and it's like the quilted look. I actually like this one because I was more like playing like the first and second Mortal Kombat and the third one. Let's go ahead and start off with the articulation on the ninja. So the one thing I don't like about these first wave ones is that they have this kind of like little neck piece that looks like a scarf right here. Sorry, they have like a little neck piece that looks like a scarf, and sometimes, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be glued or not, but sometimes they break free. So like when you turn or move the head, it just sometimes doesn't look right because it'll pop up like this. But if you can keep that tucked, I mean, the articulation is good because you do have back all the way. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You have back all the way. You can look down. The head tilt works really nice. This top part here is going to be on all the ninjas. It's going to have like, you're pretty much going to have like this black kind of gi right here, and then whatever their color is going to be over. But you do have the ab crunch up there. It's like a soft plastic, which is very nice. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in the middle. Yeah, and then since this is like very soft, kind of like really, I would call it like rubbery, I guess. It does have good range. The shoulders come up. On these older ninjas, I found out that if you move them just a little bit too much, the arm will pop up, but you could always just put it back in. So yeah, so it gets really good range on the shoulders. You can go all the way around. Like I said, it's soft, so it's going to move over, which is very nice. It does have bicep swivel, and then you do have the double jointed elbows, which is very nice. Looks really good. I like it. And then the wrist is just going to be like a ball peg. I don't think it has it does have the, yeah, it does have some sort of hinge there, so not bad. And then like these little soft parts right here, you can slide them off if you want, but I always keep them on. And it is going to have waist articulation, and this is one of the biggest problems with these ninjas. So if you guys saw when I took this off right here, right, this part right here connects to, it does have butterfly joints as well on the shoulder, so that's usually all Storm Collectible stuff. But this top part right here is actually attached to this waist part right here, so he does have waist articulation, but because it's connected right here, you can't really use it because you'll be able to turn a little bit from the bottom, but then like the gi's gonna get stuck. So you're able to use this somewhat. It's not, I want to say it's not unusable, but It just kind of sucks that this is like a piece that's all put together, kind of as a one piece, so it kind of does restrict some of the articulation and like posing and stuff like that. It's not too bad, but it's still, still there. So this part just lifts up right here. See on mine, got a little paint scuff. You do get, really good kicking action right there, which is good going forward, good going back. As you saw on this, it's not really a butt or a diaper, it's just kind of a flap that goes open right there, so you're able to get really good articulation going back, and then does the splits really well. And then he does have double knee, and these knees don't look bad. I really do like the placement of this right here. So there is no like boot cut or shrink cut, whatever. This can pop off if you pull it, but it doesn't slide off like this part right here. And then you do have the ankle pivot that can go, left and right. Doesn't really go up too much because the foot's going to hit on the shin pad right here. Does go down pretty good though. And then on these older figures, they have like little toe cutouts right there. I know in the newer ones it looks kind of like a black boot, but these ones have like little like the toe shapes, and then it does have toe articulation as well. So like I said, this articulation is going to be common for all of these because it is pretty much a repaint of each of them. So yeah, so just decided to start off with Scorpion here. So I'll put him right here. Gonna get this really cool alternate Mortal Kombat 2 mask that just pops off. These first ones look so weird because they remind me of like a mummy that's like getting the soul sucked out of him or something. So these just attached by a little, there's like a mouth hole peg, whatever you want to call it. See, it looks kind of freaky looking. So you just pop it off like that, and then there's like the little part right there. Like it looks like an old man, like with like no jaw. There you go. And then it just puts right on. I prefer the older ones, honestly, so that's the ones that I keep on. And then also you're going to get this like alternate head that you could pop on. It is a skull, and it is articulated, so it looks really well. And then with the skull, you're going to get this like kind of like flame piece right here. Just pop his mouth open. It connects like that, and you're able to like shoot fire, which looks really cool. It's kind of like the back part right here. But yeah, the head just pops off and you just put this thing on there. The only piece that mine didn't come with was like the little flat piece that, let's see if you can kind of see it right there in the corner, right there. It's like, so you have this piece right here, and it connects to like a little trail spot that goes on the ground. The one that I bought didn't come with it because I did buy it secondhand, obviously, but I got it for an amazing deal. So of course you're gonna get his spear, or whatever you want to call it. There's that one right here. It just you unpop the hand, and you just put that right there, and it just sticks out. It's a really kind of soft. I wouldn't mess with it too much because it feels like it could snap, but it is kind of soft. And then you have one that's like rolled up that he can hold. So yeah, so there's Scorpion right there. Let's see if I go down a bit. You won't be able to see because of my thing, but yeah. So the Scorpion with his accessories, so really cool. Okay, so here is Sub-Zero. I really like this color blue. It's not like a really bright, it's more like a darker. And then so Sub-Zero's gonna have his Mortal Kombat 2 mask. I believe all of the ninjas have these ones, so there's that. And the one thing about the Sub-Zero, so I'm missing a piece on him as well, which is like the bloody skull. He comes with this little V stand right here, which, as you can see in the picture back here, you just put that in the front and you're supposed to be doing a slide. Like, I know like the newer Sub-Zero that came out, he has a bunch of different accessories that look really cool, and I would prefer that because like you seriously get this little V part that you put in the front of his foot, so he looks like he's doing a slide, and you get this other frozen part that you attach to a hand, and there's like little cutouts. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's like the finger holes. So it looks like you're shooting ice once. That's it. Yeah, so there he is. Like I said, they don't look bad. I just prefer the older one. So alrighty, and the next one we're gonna do here is Smoke. I really like how like shiny the gray is and how much it sticks out. I know like on all the ninjas you're gonna have like this kind of little scuff right here on all of their like armor on their hands too. Honestly, all their hands look exactly the same, but like it kind of matches with the gray right here, and I really like how the Smoke figure looks. And then he comes with his accessories. So what you do is you have these parts right here that go around the feet and the arms and the hands that look like he's actually has smoke like in the game. See, so there you go. So you just pop off the arms and the feet and he stands there. Actually looks really cool. Like I said, it looks really kind of going based off of the how it looked like in the game. And then he does come with this other kind of random smoke piece. I don't even know how you would use it, honestly. And of course, it comes with this MK2 mask. Actually, I think I posed him before I got the rest of them with this mask, because I think on him it looks a little bit better. But since I got all these now, I just decided to keep the old mask on. Alrighty, and the next one we're going to do, this honestly has been one that was growing on me, and this is Ermac. Honestly, this red, especially with the green eyes, looks very, very, very good in person. I love how bright this red is. It just looks very, very nice. And honestly, he's one he's one that grew on me a lot. I think this is another one that I liked with this style mask on there. It just makes him look a little bit more menacing, especially with those green eyes. I think he's the only one that has the green eyes. So, is he the only one of the first wave ninjas that come with fatality pieces? Yeah, you just pop the shoulders off or the arms off, and you just plug these in there. So, what's really cool is this kind of like green piece right here. So what you do is you pop off one of the ninja's head, you put it on there, and it looks like he's taking like control of him or like choking him or something like that, because he also comes with these green orbs here that are really cool, because these ones you just actually pop out, or you pop open and they split in half, and then you put it around his hand. See, so you pop them off in half and you just kind of put them around, then it looks like he's doing some sort of crazy like necromancy power and stuff like that, and then it just looks like, you know, you're taking control of whatever other figure you decide to put it on. So yeah, really, really cool accessories. I really love these green orbs. Here's Ermac. Reptile, it is a bloody version. I tried to find this one. Actually, this one I got for a very, very good deal. So I couldn't miss out on it just to have it complete. But now that I have all of them clean, and this is the only bloody one, yeah, it kind of bugs me a little bit. But for now, I'm happy with it. Maybe I'll try to color in the bloody parts, because I guess like this one doesn't come with the box either. Fun fact: Reptile was my favorite ninja when I, growing up. When like the movie came out and stuff, I just loved that Reptile. I really wish I could find the mask that he wore in the movie. And then like later on throughout the games, when it turns more into like actual like lizard looking reptile thing, I'm not a fan of it, honestly. This one, I love the green on this. The blood, you can't really see too much. I mean, it's there. On the camera it picks it up clear, but in person it's dark, so it doesn't stick out as much as the other ones would, like Scorpion and stuff. But like I said, maybe I'll just go over and paint the parts green, because like I said, I don't really plan on reselling these at all. So, but yeah, here's the Reptile. Let's have this head that comes. You just pop this off, and you just put this head on. It does have articulation. He does have a small tongue in it that you're able to take out, because he comes with this really long tongue right here. But honestly, I don't ever plan on putting him on display with this head. I just don't like that. He does have his MK2 mask. The head popped off when I was trying to take out the mask, so let's just put this on real quick. I don't know, just to me, I mean, this one doesn't look as bad, honestly, now that I see it as the MK3 Reptile that I got. It is a darker one, so it matches, but it just looks weird how it's like reptile head and like human arms. But yeah, here he is with the MK2 mask. He has these two little kind of goo parts that you can put through his fingers right here. He just has both of them. And then you have the one that's where he's kind of shooting like one of these like acid balls out, and it looks really cool. And then you just put the hands through these little slots that are right here. So really, really cool extra piece that they give with this Reptile. Alrighty, and last but definitely not least, definitely my favorite ninja right here, and this is Rain. I just love how the freaking purple goes with the black on this. It looks very, very nice. I'm telling you, this purple on this black looks freaking awesome. I really do hope to come out with the MK3 version of this, because that would look so freaking nice. I would definitely pick that up ASAP. But yeah, so with Rain, you're not going to get that much pieces as well, but you're going to get kind of like this stand right here with like some purple lightning coming down, which looks very, very nice. So the stand is separate, and then these just kind of unplug from the base right there. But it does look very, very nice. just like put it next to him like that. He does come with this piece as well, this like kind of water steam part right here, or it's water, but I wish it would have put just like a little bit of blue on it. I don't know if I'll go back and touch it up with a little bit of blue, but it's actually attached to his hand, so you can't take it off. And this is kind of like a harder plastic, so it's not gonna, like, this part's not gonna bend over time and stuff if you haven't posed them with it. But yeah, really, really cool piece. And then of course he has his MK2 mask, and there he is with his MK2 mask on. So looks pretty cool, but I really do love the other mask a lot better on him. And finally, there's gonna be my review on all 6 of my ninjas from the first wave that I got. Like I said, I'm missing the new, but I'm not really too worried about it. So but yeah, let me know which one your favorite is. Like I said, mine definitely is the Rain, or Prince, however you want to call him, Purple Rain. He's definitely my favorite one. And then after that probably has to be Ermac, and then Reptile, and then Smoke, and then probably Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Honestly, just because I think we've seen them a lot throughout the years. I mean, they're still really good figures, so I'm not complaining at all, like putting them last. But I'm just saying, if I had to pick one, it'd definitely be Rain. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know which one your favorite one is, and if you have these, let me know what you guys think about them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.